For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. Until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you.
Guys.
Uh-oh. Wait. He up in the corner again.
He said he doesn't know how this works.
He doesn't know how what works.
How it flips, like why it flips.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
I did a prayer for the middle.
You did a prayer for the mental?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, Monday, I couldn't get him off of there. I took everybody out and put everybody in, and everybody else switched positions, but not him. He was right there, and he was on fire with that fucking red shirt. You got to go back and watch Monday's episode. See, like how he comatose right now? There was none of that. There was none of that. We started out with, of course, what's in your cup, and I had the same drink again, and I was getting ready to explain what was in it again, and he said, no, we ain't gonna do that.
Oh.
Okay, we ain't ready to do that. They should have been listening last episode, so they got to go back and watch that. We ain't getting ready to spend 15 minutes reacquainting them to what we said the last time. I said,
Oh. He's on one.
He was out. He looks frozen to me. Is he frozen?
No, not.
No, not at all. I'm what it is. I'm just playing my role in this box. See, in this box, you get to sleep. So.
Wait, I was hoping I could get over the box because I brought my thing.
Can you see it?
I see it.
Can you see it really?
I can really see it. It looks good. I love that. I love the way that nail looks.
There you go, Chris.
There you go. There you go.
And I would get that box today.
I like that. Where you get them from? I like that. And it matches your green screen. Look, she did that on purpose.
Wait, look at this. This is my new mouse.
Don't get it near the water. Did she just call me a bitch?
Wait, there's certain things you just will not repeat on the air, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna hit the rewind for that one.
Okay. We are not spending 15 minutes discussing whether or not
I know. Isn't La's hair cute?
it is. I
Oh,
love it. I love
Thank
it.
I
you.
thought it was red when I saw a
Thank you,
picture of it.
Jasmine.
Sally
Uh,
got up in there and said, "Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
look at her." I think she's gonna be sassy today. This is just a guess from me to her. I think she's gonna be sassy
well,
today.
she in the right box for it. Here we
She
go.
ain't
Here we
disagree.
go.
She ain't disagree at all. Like,
No,
no,
no, no.
not me. Mm, okay. Well, you know what damn time it is. You know what we need to do right about now.
We'll
What
let you
you
go first.
Who, me?
No.
Oh, Chris. Like it's three. It's three altogether. You gotta say a name
Hey, why is our name out of the box?
because I just put that up there. So see
Oh,
if
okay.
I.
I
Yeah.
just didn't know what my name was. All right.
Do you didn't know what your name was without
Nah.
seeing it? What's
It's
in your
gonna be
cup,
one of them
Chris?
shows.
Yes, because I missed her, so I will be on her ass all night. Okay, so Chris, what
I'm
you
so glad it's your
My
turn.
other half would like to be on there too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh,
Go. Go ahead. What's in your cup? Go
oh.
ahead.
I'm gonna pause for the cause. Let that sink in. Let that sink in for some folks who missed it. See,
They
you
gonna have
like
to
that,
get the
right? I'm
replay.
gonna let it.
They
I'm gonna
gonna have to get
pause
the
for the
replay
cause.
that one
And
too.
yes, yes, okay. City vodka. I've been a lot of cities this weekend, but I
Michelle.
made sure City vodka was with me.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Shell, baby.
Was in here when the music was rolling. Sally, let's see, Sarah. I feel
Uh,
like what's that romper room with the
I
mirror?
was just about to say that was the one. I
look,
see
look, look.
Mary. I
Okay,
see John. I used to always sit there and say, I can't wait for her to say my name. You know that bitch
I
is
am
not gonna say
damaged.
my
She
name.
ain't gonna never say your name for sure. Lie, lie. They gonna think she need the Heimlich maneuver.
Uh-huh. They're gonna be like, yeah, yeah, we got the law part right, but I don't know about the rest. Yeah.
I used to sit and wish she would say,
Me too.
oh my god, I wish
I'm
she'd say
damaged.
my name.
I'm damaged from that, just like the baby alive. Because I sit there every fucking time, all the way to the end, and I'm looking at this bitch. You can see me. You said
You got a magic mirror. I guess it don't come to the hood.
No.
you can't. It's not connected. Mm-mm.
What happened?
So
No,
my next, I got you.
hold on. I'm gonna. You all talk amongst about what's in your cup. I gotta turn my camera off right quick. Hold on.
You're entering a world of
All right.
sight
Well,
and
what's in my
sound.
cup is a fruity drink and some. Hold on. Amen. Oh, the city to the city.
Yo, here we go. City vodka. All over the city. See, right now, what you just saw was City Vodka was in New York,
Yes.
over there by 42nd Street train station. See,
Yes. Man, in that picture, there's some things in the picture that I never noticed until was it
until you
my
got the
thing?
picture and you studied it.
No, I think it was my daughter told me. She's like, "Oh my god, do you see that person? It's like a silhouette of a person crossing the
Are we
street."
talking about
Mm.
your pictures, your shit behind you again?
Yes, because we was doing city in the city, city in the city.
City Vodka in New York.
So let's press pause because my app was not connecting to the radio. So let me hit this disclaimer right quick.
Oh, after Adam said,
For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
There it is. So DJ Balo is standing over here as usual saying shit to me while I'm on air, but he has no clothes on, so he can't come over here. And he said, make sure you tell them why it didn't work because there's a new server. That's all that London stuff and all that blah 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 blah. So anything else you want me to tell them? He said yes.
"Hello,
He said yes.
hello, what up?"
Apple users, be patient with them. It'll be coming back on for the app. Other than that, Google, you on point, but Apple is coming.
Oh, well, I'm so glad I'm connected.
So of course, and we're live on WUBI TV. We're live on there, and they can listen to us or they can
Hey,
watch.
London.
Uh, get, my God, give it here. Let me show him how much you
Oh,
drank.
hold on. Let me.
Damn thing. Yes.
What?
So Chris, he said first thing he said was, "Tell Chris we need some more of that." As
I
he
feel
takes
like
a
I
bottle
know.
to
I
the
feel like Mr. Belvedere. You know what I'm saying? No, okay. We need more of that.
Have y'all tried that with some sweet peach tea?
they've got the isn't the peach one tea that's in there that can. So they have it in the
It's that
brand.
that's not good.
No, I don't like the peach either. I like the apple, but I don't like the peach. But let's
I
get to
don't
what's
like
in my
neither one
cup.
of them in the can. They can can that shit.
Oh, I think they already did, but
They
so
canned it
what
because it's
I
in the
have
can.
is some city vodka, okay, mixed with some Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna keep it 100.
There's an
She done
edible
added.
mixed
She done
in.
added the bullet in it,
There's
or
an edible. There's an edible or something, in or another cup, one or the other.
I poured some of the 300 milligram THC syrup up in there.
you got a regular dispensary over there.
You know this already, yes. So yeah, this is the peach one,
I had two. I had two cans of that and one of the other one, and
the apple. I like the apple. We like the apple. We don't like the peach. We thought it was gonna taste like the peach that he drank
well,
up.
maybe I need to
It
try
don't.
the apple because I
The
bought
apple's
that.
good. The apple's good. Apple is
Well,
very good.
mm.
So anyway, but we got the city vodka going on, and we like to mix them drinks up with city vodka.
What's going on, guys? Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope it was really good for you guys. I hope you guys were safe. Shout out to all those veterans who went on that long journey so we could have this long weekend. I salute all of you. Family, friends, y'all know who you are. Today, while I was out, I decided to put some Jolly Ranchers in my city vodka over the weekend. Let it melt, see what it came. We got a nice red flavor. I did the cherry. Love those cherry Jolly Ranchers. So we're gonna try it out for the first time. Got the little spray bottle nozzle right here. You know, gotta stay innovative. And of course, we're drinking City Vodka. Shout outs to them. Shout outs to Going Down on the Mic as well. One of the greatest podcasts in the world. Cheers.
Now I need to ask what you want.
Oh yeah, that's fucking fire.
What'd you say, Law?
I said what he want.
What you mean? What do you want?
He talking about saying the best little podcast in the world. Mom, you know, I need.
You can tell when I
But
done got
I'm
on that
laughing
ass.
because I've been sitting here with Jolly Ranchers on my desk. Like, I'm going to
Oh,
put these in the
pour
bottle.
that
I'm going to
shit
put
in the
these in the
bottle.
bottle.
There you go. What type you got on the desk?
I got, hold on. I got some, I think these are tropical flavor, and then I got a peach bag.
You
The
got
whole
grown
peach
folk
bag.
flavors.
A
You got,
whole peach bag.
you got grown folk flavors. That's
Yes,
cool.
she does.
That's cool. But give me that fucking red. Okay? Red. Like the Kool-Aid. Red. That's
Yeah,
what I want. Oh, I also put some Kool-Aid up in here, just so you know. I keep it in a little bottle like that. Because I'm still hood.
Does she got a damn.
Yeah.
She's got a powdered. She got a powdered Kool-Aid. See now, this is taking it. This is taking it real, y'all. When you have a ketchup container
Right.
Full of
with
Kool-Aid
full of
powder.
Kool-Aid,
Powder.
Guess what's in here?
it ain't pepper. So what is it?
It's Kool-Aid
Okay,
in a weed container.
in the weed container.
Mhm.
Says to catch the residue.
Oh,
Please don't have no kids over to get no Kool-Aid.
you know what?
Mm-mm.
That's so disrespectful. My mother calling me during my show. I'm gonna
Tell
let
her to get
you hear
on.
it.
You know why? Because she gonna ask you how come you took her
No, I'm
Kool-Aid.
on the show. I'm live. Yeah, they
You
can
put too
hear
much
it.
sugar in the Kool-Aid.
Oh, wow. You can say hi. Just no,
Hi.
no, she hung.
Hi.
I said you're on the show. She said, "Oh," and she hung the fuck up. I'm gonna start saying that all the time. She call it midnight. I'm on the show.
Wow.
No,
Really?
sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, sometimes. So now, y'all know we got a guest coming on today, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's the guest today?
Me.
Bitch. It's just about like that.
Mm,
Just about like
well,
yes.
yeah. You can say that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what that's supposed to mean, but all right. I'm
You
gonna
don't
stick.
know?
You ain't tell us what was in. Yo, you did. Never mind.
Yes, I did. I
That's
said,
That
funny. That is too funny.
did you hear? Did you
That
hear
is
her voice?
that
Like,
is.
stick to what you ain't finished, what you were supposed to be doing. So it's cool. It's cool. Um, Chris, I know you were calling me this weekend. I saw you because you was concerned about a sister.
Well,
For those
yeah.
out there in Facebook land and YouTube land, Twitch land, Twitter land, WUBI, Ubiquity Radio land, WUBI TV land, IG land. Did I say Twitter? Just all that shit where we playing live right now and where you're watching it in replay. So I got bit by a motherfucking brown recluse spider in Vegas at Toy's wedding, but I didn't know.
everybody wanted that drink, even the spider.
I'm sure that spider's life is changed forever.
Well, one thing's for sure. Okay, you dispelled the rumor about what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas
That's
because
what
you.
the ER doctor told me. That's what the ER doctor told me.
Okay.
Then I got a 15-minute fucking lecture from DJ Balo about, well, if you would have kept your ass at home. Da, 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 da,
Oh
da, da,
dang.
da. Yeah. I'm in the ER room and two nurses come in, and I assume they're getting ready to take care of me because I'm in ER in the room. And they're like, it popped up on our screen that you were bitten by a brown recluse spider. Can we see? Sure, go ahead.
Is it a thing or something?
Well, this is the thing.
It's rare.
And especially for someone who hasn't picked at it and everything, like mine is textbook. You can look it up online what it looks like, and that's how I was able to identify it because I didn't jack with it, and I kept it clean. I didn't know it was a spider bite until I got back here, and
So she
maybe
started climbing on the walls. You know.
And doing there you go.
There you go. There you go.
I told DJ Baylor I'm gonna wrap his ass up. Stop playing with me.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
We was
Ooh,
just leaving
hey,
that right there.
London.
Told y'all London was here. What's happening, London? How you doing, baby?
Is that all she sees is chocolate pudding?
Well, she don't know you no more, so I'm concerned with London. She ain't got, I done called her Jordan for so long. I'm not gonna even be offended. She doesn't address me. It's all right, Jordan. It's all right. When she sent me a message, an inbox, and she said Jordan or London, aka Jordan, I'm like, I love her already. Love her. We're gonna be getting her on the show. Sally said I've been bit by one before on the thumb. Damn. And it took 6 months to heal, and it was horrible. So Sally, you couldn't see it? Like mine is on the back of my calf, and I was at the pool, and I'm sure it was on the lounge chair because that's kind of where it lined up, and I probably hit it with my leg or something. We laugh and talk,
Pissed it off.
obviously, obviously. And all I knew is that up in the room, I'm getting dressed, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And it was a blister that had popped, and I'm thinking blisters are from friction. I got no friction back here. The fuck is this about? Shut up, La. I see your eyebrows. We clear you don't have the hair, so we clearly see your eyebrows. Stop it. Okay. There was none of that. Nothing at all. So I don't know. I'm here. It's good. It was good. So where you been, La? You okay? You good? You looking good, girl. You came back with a statement there.
I'm good.
We're gonna do the dreads again, or what we gonna do?
I'm gonna leave this for a minute.
You got the creamy crack in?
Huh?
Relaxer. It's creamy crack.
Who
Are you
needs
not from the
relaxer?
hood? I
Who?
I
Girl,
said
this
that.
is this ain't this.
That's I.
Don't come for me.
Oh, you got that good, good. Okay, I
Don't
see.
come for me, honey.
Look, I'm just
This
asking a
juices
question.
and berries.
I understand. And a little sprinkle of water. I understand.
Juices and berries. Wow, I like that.
Thank you, London.
Yes, she did compliment you earlier up there. We were too busy talking and getting stuff together. I apologize, London. She did say, and she said, "Look up." I'm gonna need you to keep telling Chris that shit, London, please. But on the last show with the red shirt, I'm going to rename that show the Red Shirt.
The Red Shirt Show.
This brother was off the chain.
You was on fire.
off the chain. 100%.
Hey,
I think it was because DJ Delo was down there in the comments and everything. He gets all
no, it was before he even got on,
"Oh, okay, okay. No,
because he didn't get on till after we did what's in your cup, and that's when I made the comment about the.
I don't want no smoke. Okay, I
Okay,
don't want no
okay.
smoke. Wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Sarah's calling you, or she's saying Chris's, but she probably meant to put two S's and put that in there. Chris Gone Wild show. Ain't that the fucking truth? You were here. You saw what happened. Y'all saw it. Look at his face. Look, look. You got a little friend.
Brother puts on red shirt and does his thing, and everybody's like, "OMG."
Like
Okay,
like your auntie and your grandma would say, like you smelling yourself. That's how it. Yeah.
look,
Okay, La.
Oh, I'm fixing my coal. Got to get the smoke going.
Oh my God, you got it all. Did you go and frame that up earlier to make sure your hookah was back there in the frame instead of just?
No, I actually have my camera and my stuff sitting at an angle. It normally doesn't face that way.
Okay, okay. So what's in her peach tea? But the
peach tea is in London's cup.
I don't
Did
think
you
we.
add a little crown to it?
I know, right? Or a little city vodka or just some tequila or something. I'm just saying, or put some edibles in it. That's me. I would do that. I
We are
did.
just going sideways with this week. Yes, we are. Okay.
Oh, now we're going sideways.
No, not at all.
Okay, hold on now. Sally got some facts for us.
Here we go.
Sally
Here
says
we
studies
go.
show wearing red makes people perceive men as more aggressive. Fuck that. I didn't perceive anything, is what happened. But okay. In a new study at Durham University, researchers found that men wearing the color red were perceived as more aggressive and dominant than those sporting blue or gray. Look,
How
he
you gonna
trying it
act
Wait a
today.
today?
minute. Well, I got on gray today.
I'm saying he
I was
trying
about
it
to
today.
say,
But
look that
Huh?
up.
here, this ain't nothing compared to when he had that
No,
red.
I got on gray today.
We see
But
what you
but
got
please
on.
but please understand something. I
Mm.
don't I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted.
He got red
Okay.
boxes on and he gonna be on fire.
That's
No, no. Don't play. Don't play.
what
Don't
the
play. You see?
is that a red wife beater?
Is that a
Yes, it
white
is.
beater?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay.
You
I
know
keep
your asshole. You got on a
Hold on.
colored
And then he
red
closed. And then he closed the shirt up like it was an old lady's robe. And
no. What it is? See,
t-shirt
that's my incognito thing. See what I'm saying?
because you an old man. That's that old man shit. Where they
What's that?
sell color? Where they sell colored tees at like that? Wife beaters like that. Where you get that from?
I don't know because I ain't never beat my wife, but I'm sure there's a club for it. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure there is.
okay.
Where the women don't pay to get in, but the men do. And this is just
but
what I heard. I heard on
but
the
but
street.
the men pay to get out, right?
No, they pay to get in, and it's just what I heard on the street.
Somebody told me, right?
I read it on a website. Maybe Sally told me. I don't
Right.
know. She said, "Well,
Asking for a friend.
y'all still let ladies in free?" Asking for a couple friends.
Answer for a couple of friends.
Sarah said, "There's a club for everything." Sally, yes, there actually. I'm sure there's a link coming up. I am so positive that there is a link.
I know there is. There's a club someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I wonder is Club Encounter still open during the pandemic?
is what open?
Who?
Don't 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 play stupid with me.
Did you
Club,
say encounters?
that's what I said. Club
I
Encounter.
think so. My son had asked me about going.
No, see, I don't know about it at all. I'm dead serious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a swingers club.
Yeah, he said he told me, can I go, Ma, go with me so I can see what's in there. What? How? Why I want to go and see what's in there?
Wait. You gonna go with your
And then
mother?
you gonna go,
Really? Really?
and then it's actually my stepson. He's like, come on so you can see what. I don't want to go with my
Oh
mom.
man,
But
wait.
his sister showed him.
Wow.
Mom, go.
He know
I
his
heard
sister ain't
about it.
going in there.
Wait, Mom, I heard about it. And I want you to go with me. Really?
I go by my. You could have got somebody from that gas station before your mama. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, my boys are very open and very close, but we ain't going to no
We
swing.
ain't going to club encounters. No, 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 no. It's all
Not
right.
not together, not on the same day, not same week. Let's not get it confused.
Matter
I
of
don't.
fact, if I see
I
anybody
don't.
you know, I'm not going.
And you know what? But that in all things such as that, the risk is so high for me now because my boys are in their 20s and so are their
Mm.
friends. They used to come over to the house, to eat Cheerios and Jolly Ranchers and shit. Now, they fucking for real. So yeah, I can't. No, 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 no. And you wouldn't believe what I found about guys wearing gray sweatpants.
Well, no, I ain't got gray
Oh my
sweatpants
God.
on.
Yes, we
I ain't
would.
got, I ain't got, I ain't got gray sweatpants on. No.
Look, I didn't want you to stand up because when I told you about us dressing from the waist up, and you were like, "What?" And I'm like, "Don't stand up, Chris. Don't.
Just
Just
don't. Just don't. Right.
remain
Just
seated,
don't.
please, sir. Remain
Wow.
seated."
Wow.
Let us know what some of the things you found, Sally. Guys, look, soon he'll be popping in down here below. Sooner or later, we're gonna have Mr. Funk Juice in the house. Uh, DJ Dr. Funk Juice. Let me say that shit correctly. Um, and he's one of the personalities on WUBI Ubiquity Radio. He's heard on several other platforms. But we're gonna have him on the show today because we're doing Happy International DJ Month. Like it's so many different things. I think I read them on one of the shows, so I won't recap them because Chris will get upset and say go watch the last fucking episode or something. I don't know. He'll pull his red shirt out and get all aggressive on me.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Bust out like Superman.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Right. Did Sally just question me? Sally said, "You sure you want me to post about gray sweatpants?"
Man.
We just talked about the swingers club. So yes,
So,
Sally.
so yeah. Go ahead and throw the gray sweatpants in there, right?
Sarah said, "Yes."
Or the sky blue leisure suit, whichever one you choose.
Sarah just hanging around Walmart in the sweatpants area, just who buys some gray sweatpants. That would not be a bad choice, for pickup. If women who are into picking up men, that would not be a bad choice for areas. I don't know if anybody's thought of that before. It just popped in my head, but if you like
Thank
that,
you. Wait, how's it go? No, what's your famous line? You're
you well.
welcome.
I'm just saying, offer. Hey, put one of those on. I'll let you know how they look. Just saying, these are just helpful suggestions. I am not responsible for any outcomes or any of that shit or none of that.
No,
Not
see, you went too far with that. Just say I'm not responsible. Just let them read whatever they want to read in the middle.
Right.
Let me see your nails, La. Okay, put the broke hand down. Let's see this.
Oh, I see. I see. Somebody
Oh,
got
I
that other
think
finger
so.
when you did that. When you did it to somebody else, they fixed you, didn't they?
I was
Uh.
trying to avoid that. I
No,
was
I
trying to
was
avoid that.
fixing my hookah and slit it.
Yo, who could cut you, girl?
The tweezers.
Man.
What's up, Drew? Look, Drew was there in Vegas. She lives in Vegas. She was there in Vegas. So she know about the drink and all the shenanigans. Drew, I got bit by a damn brown recluse spider there in Vegas. Didn't know till I
Yeah,
got
but with everything you was drinking, that brother is lit. All right.
Moni, what's the word on last week? Oh, for one, yes, you did all the everything. You know what you didn't do? Friend me. Because I was trying to pull your name up and I'm like, well, damn, I can't even pull her up because she didn't friend me. Hmm. Jasmine.
Wait a minute. So what was it? She had to friend every. I ain't getting no friend request.
Obviously, I did not either. So there that is. I did not say that was one of the requirements. So she was like, fuck Moni. I ain't gotta do it. So I'm not gonna do it. So I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you. Where are my pictures? Because you need to tell me which prize that you would like. I actually hold on. Hold on. I had all of this
I'll
stuff.
take that microphone.
What microphone?
You didn't get that?
What
That's a
microphone?
whole nother. That was a whole nother show.
No. It's
That was
it's
the Price is Right. There's a difference. There's a difference.
What
no. The the microphone that was on our thing.
on whose
You
thing?
missed that one.
I don't know what you're talking about. For real. Like, remind me. On
No,
who?
one of them was a microphone that was marked down.
Oh, okay. You've been in the actual group. Okay. I'm like, wait, who and what? So, Jasmine, which one you want? Them earbuds or do you want that ionic facial steamer? So that choice is yours.
Heck, you seen that? What?
What you
Look,
say?
they would get ice cream.
Did you say ice cream?
Because I didn't see none of that.
This
I
is
must be. I must
that
be in the
was
wrong
before you
chat.
were on there. No,
Must
that
be in the wrong chat. Look, the
probably
hell with the show I'm on. I must be in the wrong chat.
Sarah said, "Girl, please look for gray sweatpants and wife beater." Uh,
Oh man.
not the. Have any of y'all ever seen colored, not colored people, but colored wife beaters on sale before? Maybe I just ignored it. Maybe I just
Yeah,
ignored
maybe
it.
he ain't get it on sale. He got a full price.
Who said about on sale? I'm just saying sold. Have you seen them on sale for sale any place before? I have never.
Yes, they are in the old man section.
J.C. Penney's, Macy's,
This section where they
Sears,
tapping their feet and snapping their fingers.
Sears. Sears. That's where they get them from.
You know what? You can always tell who your friends are. You really,
What?
you know.
Somebody is sitting out there. We got some
They in
demographics.
Stacey Adams store.
Oh, yeah, girl. Don't play
Yeah.
about some Stacey Adams. These
Look,
young
look,
folks
don't
don't know
play.
nothing
Yeah, like they don't
about
know nothing about no Stacey Adams.
that.
They don't
They
know nothing
Well,
about floor
well,
shine.
I seen people take them Stacey Adams and making them into skates.
Yes, I've seen that. So disrespectful.
So the regular skates are uncomfortable, and you got nerve to put them in. And it,
Because Stacey Adams ain't comfortable. I ain't heard
no,
one
they
man
look
say
like
they
they're
comfortable.
uncomfortable.
You can skate on them anyway. I think they slide on regular floor.
Right. That's why they be That's why they be tapping their feet.
Because
Because
they
them
hurt.
damn things hurt. They really be hurting their
Where the fuck did
feet.
Chris go? He said, "First, Chris, you looking great. You looked great in red." Okay, Sally, put that out there first.
Okay. All
So
right.
we
So
know something
Sally
else
coming for
coming.
you.
Now she coming with a fuck something
A
else. I know.
vengeance.
Now don't blame this next one on me. Well, who the hell is typing it, Sally? That's you
And she
typing.
doing it real. And she doing it real fast, ain't she?
This really came up. Yep. The Gray Sweatpants Challenge is simply a way for guys to show off their giant penises through the medium of gray sweatpants. That's from November 28th, 2016. Why are men showing us their penises in gray sweatpants? Because they end up on the sex offenders list if they pull it out just completely. That's why. I'm just telling you, that's why they're showing them in the sweatpants. Did I lie? If
Well,
they
well,
whip it out and just like freely, when you
I,
look at them like what you working with, and they be like, "Damn, this." If they could, they would. They
And then
would.
they look like Kevin Hart's dad when they turn around real quick.
well, it's kind of funny y'all talking about skates and Stacey Adams.
Oh
You
God.
you got
So
you
so
some?
so I figured
Oh my
I
God.
fig- I
Where
figured
the hell did you find
You got
them
you
Sims?
got that red wife beater right next to that Spears. We know.
I've been looking for them things. Where did you find them old skates to put your damn shoes in?
now understand something. I didn't just get one.
I better not see you down the street. Fuck.
I want you to understand.
Well, get it in front of the camera, sir.
We got the pair. We got the pair.
Well, you're supposed to have a pair. You just don't say.
Oh
Nah, cause you
man.
know how you used to have to share with your cousin.
You have to share, right?
I was the only child. I was my mother's only child. I ain't had to share with nobody. So, Chris, your buddy's in the room. DJ Balo is here. Okay, obviously talking shit as usual.
What did he say? I ain't.
What do you say? I didn't say boot knobs. Okay.
He said, "Where's the chat party going down at? Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, where that?" Sally and my moderators are in Facebook going down on the mic. But you could take yourself right on over to YouTube and have start that chat right over there because I see DJ Dr. Funk Juice down in the waiting room, and I'm gonna bringing him in like 1 minute. So he is coming for y'all. Just what you know about some Stacey Adams? You 14. What do you know?
Stacey Adams was the girl that sat next to me, and she had the pretty hair.
She had that good hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that good.
wish I could skate. Oh my goodness. I don't understand why I can't skate because I can dance. I can step my ass off. I'm smooth. But
Oh man.
I just sit there. I just sit there. I can skate backwards. That's about it. London said, since we on the topic, anyone else get messages from men asking if I would like a picture of their penis or just me? No, I'm
Hold
already,
on.
girl.
They don't ask.
They
They
just send it.
just send it.
So you got polite perverts. Let me let you know.
Wait, they asked for permission. May
Right.
I?
May I insert the picture of my penis in your DM, London?
Oh man. May
That
I?
you got classy perverts, girl.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. May I?
Check yes or no. Or
Right.
maybe.
Oh man.
I just
Oh man.
well, boo, Sally. Don't nobody want to do no, yeah. I will put your shit on blast. I'm just gonna let you know. And then I'm gonna go show my man and then let him deal with you. That's how that's gonna go. Oh my god, I used to skate on those types of skate. Don't let's take that off because I see
Me too. I used to do that
don't tell nobody. Don't tell
right
nobody.
on my street. Right on Cooper Street.
Okay, guys, look, we're gonna bring in the man himself, DJ Dr. Funk Juice. Come on in and there he is.
Ladies and
There
gentlemen,
he is.
coming to the stage, the one and only
Hey,
Dr. Funk Juice.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Come
hey, what's good? What's good?
on in the room.
Yeah.
Come
How's everybody?
on in the
All right, how
room.
you doing?
Were you
I'm
listening?
doing
You
good.
down there? Were you listening while you were sitting down?
Yes, I was listening. I was tuning in. Yes.
Were you having second thoughts about coming on the show?
He really
No,
was. He
no.
was sitting there going, "Oh no, no, no! They getting ready to go someplace. I don't need to
I
go."
changed my mind.
Moni don't even say none of this shit in the meetings. She don't even be talking like this.
She don't even be talking in the meetings.
But here we are. Those skates look like see your buddy snapping on you. Jay Belo said them skates look like buckwheat used those skates. Wow, he just trying to snap.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Look
he
at
came for
London.
you on that one.
He
And he ain't
look,
even sitting in the
he can't.
box.
Look, he don't know what to do. He's like, that's my buddy, that's my bro, and that's the boss. He's not the boss on here. I'm the boss.
Look, let me tell you something, okay? The only reason he would know that they were the ones that buckwheat used is if he was there with buckwheat when he was putting them on.
He was the one wearing one, he was wearing one.
Uh huh. I be trying to tell
Well,
him not to put them on.
DJ Belo can't do shit to you on this show right here. I'm the only one that'll mute you. You can laugh. That shit was funny. He downstairs, like probably like, and get ready to type something else. Which answer was that? I love your answer, Moni. Don't you love all my answers? Like I think I'm pretty good with that. Sarah said,
How you
"Hey,
doing?
drunk juice." Sally said,
How you
"Look,
doing?
you watch it. Let me let you know. Let me let you know right now. Don't let them fool you. You have to watch out for those ladies, okay? I'm just
All
saying.
right.
Yep.
Just saying. Yes, I know you coming
Oh,
back with something for them. I know you are. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on here. It's a wild show, like I told you, it's for adults and it gets a little explicit and gets a little going and
It's all good.
start sipping from our cup. Do you have a cup or do you drink?
Here and there, but not too heavy. But I got my water and my lemon, so I'm pretty good.
Do you partake in cannabis?
Um,
You
not
leave that answer
not
right there.
really.
Just stop. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just see.
No,
See.
no.
Just
Right, right,
Just
right.
right. Just Right. Right. Cause he yeah.
That's
Cause he's sitting there looking like
And he looking out the
it's
corner
five.
of his eye.
Right.
I ain't
Is
saying
50 watching this
no.
show or what? Right.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't
no, but
ask
I
him.
don't. I don't particularly. No, no, I don't.
No, you don't anymore.
No.
Okay.
Used to.
Mm-mm.
Tried it.
No,
You're in
Looked
Vegas,
at it.
right?
no, never. It was funny. Edibles. I tried edibles once. Not
Was
my
you
taste.
were you seeing
That's just for
spaceships
me.
too?
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Uh, no,
Sound
no,
like
no.
here. The
But
Were you
one
you
seeing
know,
astronauts or monkeys? What were you saying?
Was you
but
stuck
that
in the
was back when
screen?
I was. But that was back in 2016 when someone gave me like fruity pebbles, and I was like, okay. But I was like, oh wow.
You saw
Since
Bam Bam.
then,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trust
exactly.
me.
So I was like,
Well,
It's
she's
so
okay.
that
speaking
was
from
one time. What I was talking.
All the
I'm done.
cars look like Flintstone cars. I
she's
know.
speaking from experience.
Yeah.
DJ Dr. Funk Juice. There's an episode on here if you'd like to go back
I
and
didn't
look
ask
at.
you to go that
I've
far. Did not ask you.
I've replayed it on air before when she wasn't here, and we went back. It's at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's
Okay.
exactly where because she told us afterwards, she was like, "Oh my God, I was so gone. Moni, you had a monkey on your head. Chris, you were an astronaut." I'm like, "That's what the fuck you were seeing? You didn't tell us you were tripping over there."
Hell no, I wouldn't tell y'all that right then and
But when we went back and looked at the replay,
there.
Yep.
she was holding herself in the middle of the
She
screen,
was she was
like
deliberately holding herself in the middle of the screen, like,
and
if I
trying to
don't
hold
move,
her
they
head
won't
up.
know.
But then we
If I
saw
don't move,
right here.
if I don't move, they won't know. Let me
Like,
just
yeah,
stay right here.
right there. Right there is where it happened. So yeah, she knows. Not that I haven't had my bad experience, but we won't talk about that. We didn't catch it on
Wow.
because we didn't catch it on camera. We caught yours on camera, boo.
Ain't that amazing? See, when both of y'all commit the same crime, but the one who don't get caught will be the first one to tell you, "Oh, but they caught you on camera."
Yeah,
These
right.
are facts. These are
Oh
nothing
my
but the
goodness.
facts. I'm just saying. So, uh, DJ I want to say it the other way. I want to say Dr. DJ. DJ,
Oh, just call me your phone juice or Dr. Phone Juice, short, sweet, whatever it is. Dr. Phone Juice.
Dr. Funk Juice. We'll go with that. Dr. Funk Juice. So tell me now, I know the answer to some of these questions, but I want to acquaint you with all of my listeners here
Mhm.
visually. And then, of course, we're playing on WUBI Ubiquity Radio and WUBI TV. What type of DJ are you?
Right.
What type of music? What do you use? Turntables, CDJs, I think they're called. What you working with?
I'm working with a DJ controller by Hercules. It's called the Impulse 500. I will be upgrading a new controller soon, so you'll be looking up for my new post when it comes out. That's all I gotta say.
I love it.
Wait,
And that's
look,
all I got to say. That's
I,
all I got to say
I'm gonna
about
keep it
that.
real simple.
I
I'm
feel like
upgrading my gear
I
later for y'all.
I feel like Chris is now going to take that and start doing that on the show. I feel like that. Like you can't do shit like that
It
on the
will happen
in
soon.
front of in
It
front of
will
Chris.
happen soon.
Okay, okay. Have you seen that new one? That's I don't know if it's new or not. DJ Velo was fussing and cussing and showing me where it's like it looks like a little thing like this that sits like where you used to put the adapter for a 45, and I guess it has a
Now you
plug.
know
Hmm.
he is not old enough to know about that.
He is a DJ. He better know about some
It
fucking
is.
With
45.
the little
I
piece in the
know.
middle, the little
The
piece
little
in the
yellow one.
middle to make it sit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
What
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
think of that?
You know what? A lot of it's funny. I was talking to one of the DJs who's a turntablist, and he doesn't use controllers at all. And I give him the information about the phase, so you can talk about the phase. So I give him the information about it. He was like, "Dude, it's like this probably changed my life because, you know, they stopped making needles. Like I think when Vestec will stop making those um mixers, and you know, it's kind of crazy how they stopped making needles for
That's crazy.
techniques and all that. I know. So now they're starting bringing it back, but they're trying to bring it in the digital world. But
They
don't get
want
me
to force
wrong.
it almost.
Right. Exactly. But you know me, like when I give DJs information about, if they want to get something that still want to mess with techniques, I say, well, then you could go ahead and get the phase if you want to. If not, then just keep your needles nice and clean, keep it, in mid condition. You know, that's how so DJs. That's if you're home, but yeah, the gigs and everything like that, that depends on the environment. Because when you go to Las Vegas, you know it's going to be popping and everything. Last time you check, you don't want to get your needles dropped and everything, unless you're in the very top of the booth,
Right.
and
Like
that's a
you
whole different story.
sequestered off from everybody. And you are
Right.
in Vegas,
Exactly.
right?
Yes. That's my weekend mix. I'm on West Coast Fleet Radio. You can catch me on the weekend mix, 9 o'clock West Coast time, which is the same time Mountain Standard Time. You can catch me on there, online.
Okay.
And you can catch me on there on the Funked Up Mix Show on 98 to the beat, 8 o'clock West Coast time, which is Mountain Standard Time as well. And then, of course, on here, WUBI Ubiquity Radio, you can catch me at 12 o'clock West Coast time, which is Mountain Standard Time as well, for the Humping Around Mix Show. Do not miss it.
Absolutely. And I know you have another flyer. I'll get that one up. So now when you go live, one, are you going live? Or you doing pre-recorded when you
The two is pre-recorded. The one on WBI is live.
do you do visuals or are you just straight audio?
Be
They
straight
see you
audio
in
for
the place?
those, huh?
Can they like go on one of the platforms and actually see you DJing or are you just straight pumping audio?
Just straight audio for now until I get everything organized for that platform that we get ready to talk about. For those who want to know, if you want to check the flyers out, I will be on those channels as soon as I get everything set up and everything on my end. Because on that app I'm on, it's called Bigo Live. I'm a host on there, so what I do on my shows, I do my shows daily. You know, I do my hours and catch up with my beans. You know, like they say, they call the beans, and you know, you make your earnings while you're doing your hours at the same time. So since I want to say since last year, since the whole shutdown,
Mm-hmm.
out yeah, you could also play DJ.TV. Definitely, I'm gonna be looking forward to different platforms because for me, I've been live streaming from 2010, from beyond. So I've been knowing live streaming platforms. I've worked with different entrepreneurs, with people with it. And back then, before Periscope went ORP, you know, Periscope was lit before all then. That's
I
when you
used
know
I
our
liked
main source for DJ.
Periscope.
Huh?
Yeah. I liked Periscope. Periscope
Yeah.
was definitely heavy on your international views for sure, for sure. You
Yes,
pull
it
those in.
was before all this. Right. Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, oh no, you're good. You guys still hear me? You good?
Yes.
No, you good. We can hear you.
I think La muted herself.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I muted her this time. That wasn't
No,
me.
I did. My grandson's crying in the background.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
No,
Yeah.
Drunk Juice is not okay.
But
We mute her.
no, no, I'm talking about my end. I thought you talking about. Oh, I thought
No,
you talking
we
about me.
meant La.
Oh, okay, that's all good. Well, yeah. For me, lots changed for me since doing live streaming. It's
Mm-hmm.
totally different when you do it in public because the way you do it now, virtual panels, it's a totally different beast when you do it. Before, like, I want to say public, because public is a little different when you're doing virtual panels. When you're doing virtual panels, that's just their panels, it's their party. That's how they want to do it. In the club or the bars or the lounge, you already know you're playing the songs that you cater to in a different style in the venue. So it's
You got
very
to read
different.
the floor, right? You got to read the floor to see what's gonna keep them on
Mm,
there and send them to the bar. Because I don't think
exactly.
a lot of and don't get it twisted. I only know this shit, and it's gonna sound like I know a lot. I only know this shit from being with DJ Balo as long as I've been with him. Is that y'all job is to get them to the bar, get them to the bar, get them to buy, so
Hmm.
on the floor, get them hot. And I remember
Right.
because I always come out when we were dating, well, dating, casually dating, and to wherever he was playing, and I go request a song,
Excuse me.
and then he's like, "Why you request a song and you don't even get up and dance?" And I was like, "I was bopping my head. I was listening to it with my friend." I had no clue that that was so disrespectful. I'm like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Someone comes up and then,
Right.
what do you call it? Killing the floor, killing the room, or whatever, sweeping the floor. Now,
Oh no, you go ahead. I'm still listening.
our cohort up here, Chocolate Pudding, you don't have to call him that though.
Wow,
He,
wow.
well, I think DJ Balo told you he wasn't calling you no
He wasn't
DJ.
calling me chocolate pudding.
But he also was a DJ, which I didn't find out until DJ Balo came on here. He kept that secret to himself. So I'm sure you have some questions or some input for Dr. Funk Juice, Chocolate Pudding.
Well, see, when I was doing it, that was back in the vinyl days. That was back in the days of Gerard turntables. That was back in the days when you carried 22 crates of records with you to the club. You know, that's when you hopped on the number four train to go to Disco Fever.
uh-huh.
That's when all of those things.
might as well say Club 54.
I was
Mm-mm.
at 54.
Okay. There's your
Oh
update
yeah.
there. Dr. Funk
Now that's the show I do on the weekend. I'll be on the weekend. Miss on Bigo Live. You can download the app. You can search my name right there, all my information. For those who want to tip me, I make my earnings on there too as well. And like I said, you see the days. You can check out the days of the different music selections. So it'll give you an idea what kind of days you want to tune in.
Okay. I'm looking pop off.
Man, they done changed the game all the way. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys out here doing it. You gotta be able to push some buttons and shit to be able to DJ now. It isn't just looking at that turntable go around like they got computer shit going off and stuff counting over here, counting over there. No, it's too much for me. It's too much for a sister. DJ Balo let me touch his equipment one time. I think we were at Brunch and Sip or Lolo's, and he had to get up and he's like, "Okay, hit that button right there when that gets to zero." I was sweating bullets. I was sweating bullets. Do you hear me? And then
Ain't take our eyes off the counter at all. She was like,
I can't enjoy the music. I can't enjoy shit because I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck it up. He said just hit the button. Then I'm like, hit it at zero, right
or
after
just before
zero.
it get ready to go to zero.
Then I got a million questions for him. Then I got, but he gone. He's gone. He's
That's funny.
Dr. Funk, just tell me, I guess, one good story, and it doesn't have to be PG, but one good story of I guess the best memory or craziest memory you have from DJing thus far.
I want to say my craziest memory was back when I was DJing. It was called Tiny Chat. I'll never forget it. I was DJing, multiple rooms, and there was a lot of, like I said, explicit back then. Back in when you can get 12 people like in the rooms get lit. That's what's called Tiny Chat. If you look it up, it's all over on YouTube. Back when Tony Dofat, called Dofat TV, there were a lot of different styles of different rooms. But when I was in the room I was in, I remember the owner that used to run the rooms, like every time we get end up 300 or 400 people views, the room gets shut down, and then the owner gets mad at us, like, dang it, man, I have to sweep this up again. Because it would just be me and a bunch of ladies. It would be all the ladies, and it would be two guys. Now I was a DJ, two guys were, kind of like the bodyguards, like the moderators, and
Uh-huh.
all the ladies were doing the most. We'll just
What
put it like that.
The most.
the most?
The
The
most. I like
most.
that.
I
I
mean,
like that. Oh, I already know what it
right,
means.
But not
right,
everybody knows
exactly.
chocolate. Not everybody knows. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And how long ago was this?
This was back. I want to say this was at. I want to make sure I got this right. It was back in 2000. I want to make sure I got this because this was like probably like maybe that 7 8 year anniversary that was celebrated. It was back in 2000. I gotta make sure because my friend Angie, she's representing for the team that I used to kick it, but
Mm,
still cool with them to this day. But just I'm on a different platform. Um, I want to say 2011. It was 2011. It's during the 4th of July weekend.
wow.
So
So how did it
that
end up
was
all females, or was this only for females?
um I want to say it really depends on how many people were in the room, but it was private at the time. So it was private before it went public.
This
But
doesn't sound
when
too.
right, right before it went like I said, like no, I can't king you because the story that I got from my end, I was like, me DJing, and also you got couples doing a lot of crazy things. You got them dancing, you got them doing wow, I did not expect that. So me playing music that like especially at home, you already know like pretty much you can do whatever you want to do at home, when especially it's virtual. So that right there with me and my experience. This is not. I'm gonna say this is not my first rodeo that I see this a lot when I'm in rooms, but on these platforms I'm on right now, is nothing like what it was back then.
Right,
And
right.
like I said, I've been doing and I've been on that platform since 2010, from all the way beyond. It's to this day, it's still on. It's still on. You can look it up yourself. You can
You
look
was
it up.
super single
Yes.
in England back in 2011. Why didn't I know about these damn rooms?
Well,
Uh, like I said,
well,
uh,
well,
Look, why
well.
but well,
about this?
then I want to say this. Back then, look, and then me looking at these platforms now, let's say it wasn't like this
Mm-hmm.
because them rooms would be popping. That's why y'all get like, and then you can look it up yourself. It'd be celebrities used to be on there. It used to be Trey Songz. Used to be
Oh,
Jay Holiday. People used to
okay.
be on
Rock
that platform a
Sugar.
long time ago. Before, right, you
Whoa.
name it. So before
So did
then,
you say? Let me. Did you say Tiny Chat or Honey Chat?
Tiny Chat, T
Tiny chat.
I
Okay.
Y
Sally.
chat.com.
Sally is our director of research for the show, and
Mm-hmm.
you could say, "Look this up." Can you look this up for me, Sally? You ain't even really got to say that. Just mention some interesting shit that people
And
might
she'd
want.
have it up.
It will.
Yeah, cause see, it's like she got honey chat up there and
I'm
cootie
nervous as
chat.
to what Honey Chat is. What is Honey Chat, Sally? I'm gonna need you to give me a description.
Right, I never heard Honey Chat. I know Tiny Chat. That's why I remember when I first got, discovered, being a DJ. Especially that was my practice when I was practicing DJing via chat rooms. So I was DJing, different rooms. I was in the teams. So they used to like, like, hey, such and such. Before it was Dr. FUNKJUICE. It was like, I was just a upcoming DJ practicing using the keyboard and mouse, and all of a sudden, when I got my equipment, everything I just took it by storm. So it was an amazing experience for me. But I never forget those who I DJ for and supported back then. I always want to have a good fun memories. And now this year, doing on Bigo Live is the same thing, but it's just you on your phone. It's just 9 people instead of 12 people.
Well, I don't know if anyone else looked up Honey Chat.
I never heard Honey Chat. I'm about to look at it and see what the hell's all about.
Mm,
I scroll down, the descriptions get stronger. It says,
Oh,
yeah.
Hmm.
First is just
okay.
our chat community gives you an opportunity. We're making new friends, sharing good moments with others. That sounds lovely. As you go further down,
Hmm.
uh, is your life boring? Hmm.
Hmm.
Need some interesting friends?
well,
Want to do something funny and meaningful? Honeycam is what you're looking for. See, that just sounds like it's all gonna be down south. That Honey Talk, random chat, conversations with strangers is a random chat app. Talk to strangers about my frank remarks that I have never told anyone. What? This sounds like that 800 number that's still
one
fucking.
eight hundred, right, 1-800,
Who the fuck is still plugging
Right.
in for that
one
shit?
eight one eight hundred babe. I mean, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Man,
you want to talk to hot babes?
man,
Uh,
man. I remember back in the hotlines, back in the days, like, man, teenager years. That was back when, like, if you just dialed that number or the different area code, you also be in those chat rooms and stuff. That
Yes,
before this was. So I
they called
remember
them
that.
party lines back then. They called them party
Party
lines.
lines, exactly. Party lines. Yeah,
Yeah,
party
yeah.
lines.
There was nothing like it. Nothing like it. We didn't even
nothing.
understand how
Yeah,
long
that
for
that
because
that,
me and
that,
you
that was my
remember
social network. That was my social media network before all this.
before, before
Get on
MySpace.
the get on, but right before MySpace. Let's
Yeah,
get on the party line.
before the party line, and then it was MySpace, and then it was Yahoo Chat, and then so on, so on.
Look, I still miss MySpace. My MySpace page was popping. Let me just let you know.
It was, it
Designs, I
was.
had the music playing, the pic spinning. Look, I loved MySpace. Even though it's still around. I don't know if people realize that. It is still around. It just ain't popping like it used to be.
It just ain't popping no.
Yeah,
Well,
just like how Facebook, as they say, is for old people. No one in their 20s is supposed to be
yeah,
on unless you're a model. Other than that,
yeah,
get out of
yeah.
here. It's 8:08. We're going to exit, play our exit music. We're not going to leave. We're not going to leave. So everybody stay where you are. For our guests, we always extend the invitation if you like to stay on for the after show it gets a little out of hand. I'm gonna keep it 100. Okay, I don't even try and pull it
Oh,
in.
okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right.
Well,
Good
okay.
one.
So I'm gonna go out with some music. If you're still here, we come back. Then from that point on, because sometimes we on here for 3 hours, honey. Chris will not let us off. You are
Chris
welcome to
hasn't said
go
too much
back.
of nothing. I mean, but okay.
Show the red wife beater again. You'll get fired up. We'll leave that for the after show, and
Oh,
then
oh, oh, you want to leave it for the
yeah.
after show?
I don't. Yeah, leave it
You
for the
want to leave
after
it?
show.
Okay,
Just
okay.
hold on for a second, honey.
Hey,
My father told me greatness is a duty. Have patience, you can make this shit a movie. I'm Stanley Kubrick shooting where your crew be. No longer got the hoopty, come and scoop me cause I'm down to ride. They said I let my people down, I let my talents hide. So I choose to rise. My time in Atlanta helped me become a man and understand the power that's inside. You can die from pride, but nigga, you can live from it. I go get what I need, smoke my weed and meet the infinite. I'm scared to be too different. Now I get a win from it. Ladies get my sentiment, they know I'm not too intimate. My exes had me down badly. Nigga rehash it, don't put it past me. I'm a dumb nigga. Me and the crew hunting for the funds, nigga. Cause women give no love without it. I pull up without it. And that's the root of the pain. And the rules of the game, it don't change. They want what you fighting for. Yes, I know it's war. Yes, I know it's war.
Let me bring them all back in.
bring them all back in.
And y'all know who it was. That was Boomer. That was BTA Boomer, excuse me, on there. Uh, we're still always taking the show submissions. As you can see, our intro music change is still Mr. Anthony Fraser. So submit your music, poetry, comedy. Include that official release form. If you need help for that, let me know. And you're going to email it to thingsplug@gmail.com. I'm trying to say it while he still had the bottle in his mouth
No, no, no. No.
so he wouldn't interrupt me. Did you hear me trying to say it real? I'm like,
I'm trying to get it in there real quick, right?
that's THINGSPLUG at gmail.com. Send that stuff on through and get your music on here because did I mention that we are being heard in over 150 countries? Did I forget to mention that? So you might want your stuff on here. You do. You do. You
Yeah,
do.
150 countries. Yeah, you do. You do.
Over 150. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, let's get into the after show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the after show.
Oh,
This is where
It's
it's going
that
to get
time.
real crazy.
so back to those gray sweatpants. Nothing? Nothing from either one. Do your
What's up,
best to
Bella?
say fuck juice.
What's up, Bella?
Don't
What's up, brother?
don't own a pair of gray sweatpants. I'm good.
I
Yeah.
don't own them. All I got is like blue, couple like shorts, like basketball shorts. That's it. Other than that, nah, I don't own gray sweatpants.
Do you have a significant other?
Do I have a significant other? No,
Did he think what the freaking sugars and spices? He
What?
said,
no.
mm,
So you asked, I was like, no,
Well, what I
you
no. I
saw
don't
was
know.
hello,
what I saw
you
was
got
I'm gonna tell you
and
where
then
they're gonna get you, bro. They gonna get you on the pause. They gonna get you on the pause. See, they don't
Good
care
bro.
what else you say after that. It was the fact that you paused. See, that's what they're gonna
he
be on for
didn't
the
just
next 7.
hold on. He did not just pause. He
No, he
paused,
no
but
no he didn't yield. He put the whole stop on.
he
yeah.
went looking around like,
Look,
yeah, are you gonna
take
answer?
that look in your
But no,
conversation
I
with
don't have no significant other. I live with my mother and my sister. I'm
okay.
taking care of my mother and my sister. After my father passed away, 2013. So I'm taking care of my mother, my little sister, and the rest of my family as well, my siblings.
Okay.
So I don't have no significant.
He ain't got time for them fucking gray sweatpants. He got grown folk, grown man shit
Grown
to
grown
do.
grown
He
folk
got grown
business.
folk business.
Grown
Grown
folk
folk.
business.
I
Yeah,
ain't got no money.
Grown folk business.
Something is disappointing to me.
Oh.
Oh, that you don't have any
That
great.
you
Oh,
don't have no gray sweatpants.
tell me now, you got another one on the hook. Dr. Funk Juice, Chris be rolling in them. Okay, I'm just saying they come out the woodwork, and that's why he got his little.
Well, Shell, I tell you what, just for you, baby. When we go to Italy, I'll go ahead and get some gray sweatpants.
What the fuck?
Who the
That
fuck
you,
going to
what
Italy?
the fuck? On your jet?
Michelle, how can I mute you?
When we go to Italy, when we go to Italy, I'll
Who
go
we?
ahead and get some gray sweatpants.
Who is we?
Yeah.
Michelle and I. Ladies and gentlemen, it got real quiet.
I'm about to do the little thing the dogs do.
Arr. Arr. Ruby doo.
What in the Michelle is going on?
Michelle, we need you to speak, honey.
Yeah, I might need to
And
see
when
you
is
a
this
link.
Italy
Get
trip?
you on here. When is the trip to Italy?
Well, we haven't signed the contract yet. I just got them today.
Some more shit.
Here
You
we go, left out of
thinking
the
about.
goddamn
This
loop
is what I'm
again.
saying right here. We thought you learned
Wait,
from
wait, wait. I just got the contracts
I
today.
don't give
Michelle
the
already
minute
knows.
it hit the minute it hit the email or whatever. Guess what, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't no need of him talking now. Just his ass, right, Sarah? Thank you. Ain't no need to talking now. You said not enough already.
See, that's what I love.
Michelle, I get some when we go to Italy.
Well, it's gonna be a long trip.
Is that what we do on the jet?
You got voluntold on the jet, girl.
Voluntold. We've been asking for I don't know how fucking long, but he voluntold you. Your people always come and spill all the tea.
Right. They can't hold water, can they?
And just be telling it. Just tell it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow.
Yes. And then look what she's Chris, you dug yourself a hole.
Oh,
Nothing but love in this room, baby.
And she's still going on the fucking jet.
with the great. Oh, she worried about it. I get the great sweatpants. You get them
No,
just for
it
me.
does not have anything to do with you. Don't take any of this personal. It's all Chris.
Oh, she known me for 10 years. She knows it's all me.
Give a fuck if she knew you as an embryo. Okay.
Well, that might have been a little intimate. Hi.
I don't pass no judgment. He told on himself. Well, you confirm that, sis. I'm just gonna let you know. Thank you very much. I'm so appreciative, and you should say you're welcome to me because I'm welcome. But all your friends will tell. He got 5 phones. He got 5 cell phones with 2 numbers on each cell phone. You know how many numbers me and La have? 1. We didn't even know he had the fucking phones or all these numbers.
And guess how we found out? You know that little thing that's scrolling down at the bottom right there?
Comments. One of his friends said, I got 3 of the numbers. And we went silent again. See that?
And his head did that.
Yep.
They did that. Right.
Bobblehead on.
Bobblehead on. That's it.
What's up? Jamal Walters in the house. JD Nice, JD Ice. I know I said it wrong. I'm sure if DJ Balo is listening, he's gonna put it in there correctly for me. Rather put when your show is. Put that information down there for the people also. Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you too, Michelle?
Yeah.
With the numbers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was Michelle. You gotta come on the show more fucking often, okay? Let me ask you this, Michelle. Do you know what's behind that fucking brown curtain right there? Do you know that? Have you seen that shit?
Please don't answer yes.
Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. As soon as she say yes, the show is going to be shut down. They going to be on their way here. All you going to hear is, clicking,
And all the way, did you hear that shit?
Wait, it ain't supposed to be but 6 gears in the car. They up to 22.
So, Dr. Funk Juice, I
Oh,
see you don't lie very often, do you?
huh?
You don't lie very often, do you?
Only on
Uh,
Bigo
he
Live,
was
but
pausing
yeah,
I can agree some
see,
of the thing.
see.
But like I said, Bigo Live because the reason why is I'm a host and I'm on there because I don't want to get cut or anything like that because if I have to make sure if I go live, I would definitely be on Twitch. But I'm
No, no, no,
concerned
no,
about it
no.
because
Not live.
I like how he did that. I like how he spun it. I like that. I like. Look, I'm gonna give
what?
him that. I'm gonna give him that.
Not live.
He spun that. He
Hold
spun
on.
that
I'm gonna tell
so
you what I'm
You,
gonna
cool.
do.
you said live. You
No,
said
no.
you said live.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you.
Okay.
I said lie. Do you you don't lie very much, do you? But you ain't got to answer now. We know the answer. It's all good.
We already did. You hesitated to think. What do I? What do they?
And
What
I
do they
was
want
really
to hear?
listening. And
What
then
they
he
want to
said,
hear?
"Yeah, I don't go live." And what did
Oh, I don't go live.
Now,
I
do I lie? Of course. You gotta lie sometimes because sometimes you ain't gonna tell like it is. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Because every time I tell like it is, you be like, damn, I'm just telling like it is. And sometimes when I tell like it is, they get like, why? You tell me to tell you the truth. If not, I'm gonna lie.
Oh, he done went to the
oh
female thing. Oh,
oh okay, but dig this because I'm all about tell me the truth too. But I do give a
Go ahead.
disclaimer. I give a disclaimer and I say, however, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get upset. It doesn't mean that I might not cuss a little bit.
Mm,
However, I
okay.
did y'all
All
hear?
right. Because when I tell the truth, when I tell no, no, I'm being real. When I tell the truth, first things first. Oh, I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna scream at you. Nah. It's I swear. I feel like there's gonna be some grits in that pan right now. There's gonna be some grits, something hot boiling. It's coming.
Oh,
Damn.
so basically, you trying to avoid the Al Green. See that?
There you
Yeah.
go.
That shit is crucial. But did
Yeah.
y'all hear that sound that he dismissed me with? Did y'all hear that? Was that this?
Ah.
I heard that. I heard that. That's that.
We all heard it. That's what was funny.
Okay. That was okay.
That was good.
That was good. Sarah said, "Oh shit, I will hurt their feelings all day long." Sarah, we know you DJ Balo sister. We know you get it very well. Okay, you would not be his sister if you couldn't hang. Wait, I see. I missed this up here. Where Michelle's probably telling Chris or Dr. Funk Juice to plead the fifth. That probably was for one of you all.
Well, it's a little late for that because he did the.
Sarah, we got to come all the way past him to get you and then come back. I will FaceTime you and you can cuss him out while we beat him up. How about that? We divide up the
You
responsibilities.
maybe by the time you call the Uber and things like that, we you meet us there.
Nah,
One
we
thing I
can't.
like about this show, they believe in virtual ass whoopings. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
we ain't got to leave nobody out. Sister
Right.
Laura
And wait a minute,
will be there.
don't tell him that because he sounded like he enjoyed the virtual.
Two. Wait. Tune in at 6 and 11 for virtual ass whooping.
Don't play. You know I
Oh man.
Oh, Michelle was pleading the fifth about the curtain.
Oh,
I just thought about that.
plot change. Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
God, yes. Thank you.
Chris, you
He
shouldn't
sent her a
speak.
damn text message.
I
You
didn't do anything. No. 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 I did not. I did not. I did not.
Well, you did some type of fucking signal. Y'all done got together,
Y'all
whatever.
known each other for 10 years. She know when you do then. That mean don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what that is?
Or
Yeah,
you when you
they
spit
cup
your.
they cups halfway empty type thing. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Red
Okay.
tank top. She about.
Yeah, show them the red tank. It's the after show now. Go ahead, DJ Funk Juice. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Go ahead,
What?
brother.
You don't want dark.
Chris.
What?
Red wife beater.
What about it?
We don't have time for this. We
No,
have
we
to.
don't. Let them watch the show to get the first part of it. Okay, go
No,
back
you
and
get
subscribe.
off the
See,
show. See, nope, you can't do that shit unless the red shirt is showing. Okay, you cannot at all.
I'll bet you. All right. So the only time I can do that is when. Okay. All right. I
Absolutely,
got you.
absolutely.
Oh, he did the all right like that. You know that like yeah, all right. Bet next time.
You said
I'm gonna
yeah.
have a whole lineup of red shirts up in here. Okay. You
You probably
Oh,
gonna say that all right.
Michelle says he don't text her. Hmm.
No, he
Be-
said he doesn't text. He doesn't because he kept calling. Oh,
Us
give me
either.
a text after. No, you left a message. He doesn't text, does he?
No, I don't.
Interesting, interesting. Because if you would have texted me, I would have answered. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
That's
Now,
fine.
I appreciate you checking on me because I know you were concerned. I know
Yeah,
you,
called you every day. Yes.
Dr. Funk Juice. Is he trying to make me feel guilty?
Called you when I broke my own rule. Called you from on set. Called you when I was on my way to the set.
Oh, did she
Oh
not pick
Lord.
up?
No, I
No,
didn't.
she didn't pick up.
Oh,
I wasn't talking to anyone.
Okay.
you should have been mad at the spider.
I wasn't mad at anybody. I was relaxing, keeping swelling down, leg elevated,
Chris,
sleep.
you should have sent her a message and circled it with an arrow.
You know what?
That sounds familiar.
That sounds personal. Like you.
That sounds familiar. This is the topic for today.
Wow.
Oh man.
They don't
Are you
care.
okay?
Uh,
Wow.
okay.
I send them messages. They don't
Mm.
respond. Then I go and I take a screenshot and then I circle the message and send it to them. They still don't respond.
But
I,
she sends it to all platforms.
Yeah, you ain't no hiding from her, okay?
no,
Okay.
don't you say nothing, Chris. Okay? Because
Can't
we
be on
because
Instagram
we
because she don't give a damn. Can't be on Facebook because she gonna look. Okay. She
she don't answer on none of them. Right before every show, they're like, "Hey, where's that link?"
no
She was up at 12 a.m.
12
That
a.m. and
morning.
sent the link. Right. I looked down, I was like, and she really trying to make sure folks ain't laid up.
And then right before, I'm like, "Hey, you see the link for tonight's show?" All in caps,
Yes, we saw that.
but nobody answered. Nobody fucking answered.
Nobody answered what?
That she sent another message to say, "Did you get the link?"
Okay.
Dr. Funk Juice, see, that's so disrespectful. That's why they get muted all the time. Do you have any opportunities to work like in a group or with other people, or are you generally just solo dolo DJ?
Solo dolo DJ because I like to work for myself more than just like trying to do more of what hand out and everything, but just I'm part of the Fleet DJs, but I really enjoy what I do, helping out with other people. But mostly, like for my own platform, mostly I do it myself. Like everything I post up daily, for my shows or other people's shows as well. And back then, when I used to help out with a lot of people in industries, different radio industries, I listened to my favorite DJs, and I always want to promote them out. So that right there, I just did everything myself and I just enjoy what I love to do. Especially in today's digital world, it's totally different managed now. So I'm
Man,
love what I do.
I love our platform
Definitely.
like this. Um, people
Yeah,
generally ask,
exactly. Same
yeah,
here.
people generally ask, well, where do I meet you? Or this, and this. I'm like, no, relax. Well lit and
Right.
quiet is what we require. And you can get on and get off, and
Hmm.
I like it a lot better. I miss
Right.
going to the events, doing them also. I do miss that some. But this right here, oh, this is the business. This is a business. None of us
Oh
have
yeah.
on from the waist down. This is the business. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Can't
It
do this
is.
when I go to the
And
event.
she said, "We got."
That's what she said.
That was
But
today.
Hmm.
you notice how she said we.
Yeah, who's this we?
We. We.
Who's
I'm
this
like,
we? She don't learn French while she was resting.
We, mademoiselle. Yes.
Must have been a brown,
I know. Here
a
it comes.
French brown recluse.
Here it comes. Here it comes. You just silly. That is the opposite of how you were calling me. You were calling me with none of that. It was all concern. Can I
No, it
come?
was concern. It was concern, and it still is concern.
I called you every day when you got bit by the rattlesnake, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Law didn't call
Keep
me
my
back.
ass in the. I'm gonna keep
But
my
you know
ass
what? But
outside.
here, wait. But here's the thing. But it's her turn to get bit by something
Mm.
because
I
the
ain't
other
gonna.
two have already been bit.
What I get bit by, I ain't gonna tell y'all.
You just did.
You just did,
You just did.
and you
Get
did it with a smile too. Like
Right.
damn,
it.
Cause
Y'all,
it ain't gonna be nothing. I'm calling y'all to say I
like
was
damn.
when we see you limping, we'll know. We'll be like, hey, Roscoe.
He'll be saying, "You're welcome."
There it is. There it is.
There, that right there. Them is the facts. Them is the facts.
Dr. Funk Juice, so you're not going to any clubs now, are you? Like Zip Zero?
Um, there are few clubs I'm more be interested in to DJ, but going not so much. I want to DJ at the few clubs or bars.
Right. No, that's what I mean, DJing. Going out to DJ in the clubs anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think it's about just maybe I used to back then. Back then, ooh, like boy, right before I became a DJ, I was a crump dancer back when I was in my youth. Back Tommy the Clown days. I went back to Tommy the Clown, the movie Rise. With a whole bunch of us young cats, having battle sessions, rocking out different types of
You should have sent me
outfits.
some video of that. You should have sent me some video of that for sure to put on
I
here.
wish I had it. I wish I had the videos, but I don't have it because I had to look into my video documents because I don't know, some of them probably been taken down because I can't find any. But I had to see if my brother has it. But if I do, I definitely let you know.
What did you go? What did you go by when you were dancing? What name?
It was Turbo the Clown. That was my
Toro
fancy
the
name,
Clown?
Turbo the
Turbo.
Turbo. Like yeah, like the movie Breaking.
Yes.
Turbo and Ozone.
I
Hmm.
almost broke out with it. I almost broke my arm. It's like, ooh, almost. I used to love me some ozone. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to Shallow
he
Dude.
just recently passed.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
I
Shallow
know.
Dude. Yeah.
If Sally is still out there, I couldn't doubt her looking up Turbo the Clown. I could, like, if it ain't tonight that she find it, she will find something. She'll find you something. Guarantee she'll find you something. I think she works for the FBI and the CIA, both together.
But back then that was on MySpace. So back then that's things was popping at
So
that
it
time.
doesn't
Back it was
matter.
on MySpace.
It could be a Polaroid. She can find a link to it. I'm just saying.
Oh
I
yeah,
think he also
that
works
time.
for Rent a Center. Yeah, because she can find some shit. Definitely. All right. Well, look,
And
DJ Funk Juice, we're gonna let you go. We appreciate you
okay.
coming here with us. What do you have anything? What's your next show for they can know to check you
Mm, well, y'all can definitely catch me daily on Bigo Live. Y'all can catch me on the Funky Jam Mix Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 o'clock West Coast time. You can check the flyer out. And the weekend mix on the Bigo Live. Yep, there you go. That's the Funky Jam mix. You can catch me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 2 o'clock West Coast time, 4 o'clock Central time, 5 o'clock Eastern. Catch me on the weekend mix between on the West Coast Fleet Radio and the Bigo Live as well. But you can catch me on the weekend mix on the West Coast Fleet Radio, 9 o'clock West Coast time. And there it goes. The weekend mix, you can catch me on there 12 o'clock West Coast time, 2 o'clock Central time, 3 o'clock Eastern time and the Humping Around Mix Show on WUBI. You can see radio. And the Funked Up Mix Show, 8 o'clock West Coast time, which should be the same time as Mountain Standard Time. All my information, check my mix clouds. All my mixes up there, so you can listen to my mixes if you those who missed it of those shows as well.
this man is out here working every day, giving you something every day. Look,
Yeah.
those links are up there. You guys, and they're in the description. Depending on where you're watching this, it's either up there or it's down there. Make sure and go and check him out. Uh, Click like, follow, whatever, join on all of his shit.
Mhm.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And show this brother some support that's out there, putting it out there for you all. And he ain't even wearing gray sweatpants and making it happen. 400 women
And
are.
also I'll do daily quotes. So if you want to check out some quotes I'll be posting, check those out too as well.
Oh, okay, excellent. Some motivational quotes and stuff like that.
Yes,
Funny stuff
exactly.
too.
Nah, not so much funny stuff. More like motivation. More like you get you, keep your mindset going while you're in the very, very zone, if you know what I mean.
I'll send La over there. She definitely needs some of that. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just uplifting spirit and everything. I just want to keep. I'll leave this one thing. I want everybody to know that no matter what the situation that you are going through, you always gonna remember you got to keep your eyes on the prize and never look blindsided. So you always want to keep it straightforward and never ever look down. So keep your head up, keep it straight. You're gonna reach to the top. All right.
All right.
All
Look, thank you,
right.
sir. I feel like clapping because that right there,
There
that
you
was
go. That's
thank you
it.
for bringing that because we
That's
actually
it.
fun, but that right there is what we always want to bring to somebody. Make them smile, make them think, make them feel good. Those type of things. Thank
Exactly.
you, DJ Dr. Funk Juice, for coming on and going down the mic with us. You have a beautiful evening there in Vegas.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Peace.
Peace, every love, everybody. Ponto salute. I'm out.
Bye bye. I like that. I wasn't expecting that message in the end there.
See, I like that.
Yeah, we got our Twitter, Twitch people on here, which I'm sure you all have seen.
Yeah.
DJ Dr. Funk Juice. What the fuck was that?
But
Yeah. I
that
said,
was good. No, I was watching the other person that was on there saying he liked what he said.
oh, okay. I thought she heard music or something.
Mm-mm.
Wait, because you saw her head moving.
This is the whole voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
cause
yeah. It's like
my legs are swinging.
Okay, hold on, Biggie Cheese. Biggie Cheese said, I'm going down on something else too. Well,
Okay.
mm,
long as all consenting adults, do what you do. We pass no judgment in the house. Just make
no.
sure to wipe up the floor, wipe your mouth, your chin, and your chest. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets messy.
So much for the flavor saver.
So, La, what are you doing? Now it's just us. You gotta look up. You messaging, you texting, what you doing?
Messaging, like sharing the live feed.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
She couldn't even get that out of her mouth good. She tried to
What?
though.
Oh, I believe she is. But
Oh,
Mm.
I
however, we gotta share.
However,
We can't however, we can't share during the show. I even tell our guests no sharing during the show, share right before, right after. But for our guests that are watching right now, click that subscribe, click that follow, click that friend. There she is back there doing it. See, look at her. Jeez Louise. You in the bottom thing we can see right down on your desk. Uh, click
wait, you need to be back up in the top box where you can do it up here and nobody know.
because that's the box that blunts was being rolled in and blackjack was being dealt. I don't know what the fuck.
We don't know what to find.
Do not know. But all right. We good? We good? Everybody with us?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Okay. Look at them answering. When I text that, nobody answers.
Okay.
Like that. Yep, yep, just like that.
Because right now there aren't things happening, but sometimes when you're sending those messages, there are things going on. Can't respond.
Yes.
I look online and I only send you messages after you post something, right after you click like on something.
Now you're making me nervous because you're stalking me. you,
That right there. Yes.
you sound like
Man.
my grandson's mom with
But
my son. Oh
Yeah.
my
but did
god,
you hear? I
you like that
always I always text when you told something. I'm like,
See,
part?
Sarah.
oh really?
All right.
Yeah, that would be really weird. I just saw you like on this. Every
That's
time.
why.
I ain't got that type of time. Trust me. It would be nice if you all answered me, but I'm sure every show I'll be saying the same damn thing.
Look, I was here early today.
But to calm down.
Same here.
I was
Y'all.
here early today, so I don't know. Cause last I heard, we were supposed to be checking in at 6:50, and some strange reason, I don't know.
You don't
I'm
know
not.
what?
I'm not saying, but if I was saying,
What would you what would you say if you were saying
I'd say like, how come folks was late?
who was late?
Night, Sarah.
Who was late?
Well, if we got a 6:50 clock in and folks ain't here at 6:50, I
Who
know
was
the last time I wasn't here at 6:50, I got chewed out.
by
You
who?
were not here at 6:50.
I was not there at 6:50.
No, you were not.
You know why?
Not it don't matter. I don't want to hear excuses. You
Who
weren't here at 6:50.
who the red
That
shirt?
she gonna tell me. That she gonna tell me why. You understand? We didn't ask why. You weren't here at 6:50. Now go ahead and take a sip. All right, now put it down. Now, like I said,
Remember how we were talking about last time about how my stomach did this? Yeah, right there at 6:47. Because I was sitting here, and I was like, oh shit.
and then you realize, nope, I said that figuratively, but no, this is real. Oh shit.
Then I keep it 100. Then I went back and I was kind of laying across the bed and I was looking at my phone and I saw it said 6:55. And I'm like, you better go in there in the other room. Yeah. So it was me. It was me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Michelle. You see that law?
Mm-hmm. You ain't never on time.
Chris.
Well, see,
Oh no, we ain't
I
changed.
solved that problem because if you notice, I don't know if you can see this. Okay. Do you see what time it is on that watch?
Why is it?
9:40.
Why is it? Oh, you. Oh,
Cause
so
so that I could be on time. Right.
You needed to be an hour ahead of time.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to be out ahead of time.
Well, let's put Michelle's comment back up there. All
That's
right,
it.
then.
That's it.
Okay, okay. I'm with you though. My clock.
No, no, no. Michelle brought that to my attention. I was like,
She said it's
okay,
still late.
and I was like, okay, yeah, let me make sure. And Jasmine
it's
brought it to
still
my
late.
attention. No, no, I'm not. I'm not always late. I'm not
No,
always late.
she didn't say always. She said and still late.
Oh,
After
and
one
still late.
o'clock. Yeah. Said an hour
Okay,
later, you still.
okay, okay.
I used to be inflicted with that disease. Your lights flickered a little bit.
Who's did?
Yours. You didn't see that in your own place? Your lights
No,
flickered?
no. My lights flickered. Okay. Let me go in here and feed this squirrel real quick. Make him run a little faster.
I thought that that totally meant something else. And I was like, wait a minute.
See, aha.
I didn't
Mm-mm.
know. I felt like I needed to exit the room just for a minute.
No, no, no. We're good. We're good.
Okay. All right. So look, we have, let me find the picture right quick. Oh, I don't think I changed it to a JPEG or to an MP4. Um, we have a guest, our Wednesday guest, Ken Kong.
Okay.
You know who he is?
I've heard the name.
Blah.
Mm-mm.
Definitely go look him up. He's like
What did you say the name was again?
Ken,
Ken Kong.
like
Oh
King
no.
Kong, Ken Kong.
Oh no.
Yeah, big time event thrower. Big guy. Big guy. Nicest guy ever, to me at least. I always give disclaimers. If you're like, yeah, whatever. Nice in my world. That's all that matter. Um, and said how he was humble to come on our show. And I'm like, I'm fucking honored. And I didn't even say local celebrity, a true OG in the business. And I really want to talk to him about how COVID, out of other things, but how COVID has affected the business that he does. You know what I mean? Because I think every second Tuesday or
Second Tuesday.
yeah, he'd
Yeah.
have it's called the Underground Expression. Let me look at my phone so I can say it correctly because I do have a picture of it. The Underground Experience Community Open Mic event he used to do, or may still be. We'll find out for sure. But it used to definitely be big, definitely big. So he'll be on Wednesday. Wow, you got so close. Hi.
Uh, hmm.
We're doing a half screen tonight.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna
That's
say
because I'm
anything.
not in the little whatever. It's alright.
When you lean forward, yeah, that's when like when you sat back, you went right back into that mode. We see the hookah thing is gone.
It's on the floor.
Okay. Well, guys, it's 8:43.
Yes.
I'm good with it. I think my belly has laughed enough. I can do for more. I got to see if Chris is going to come up and try and stop us again.
No, what am I going to stop you for? No, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not saying a word.
It is a talk
Hmm.
show. You realize that, right? You got to say something.
Dang. All right.
Got to say something. You ready to get out of here, La?
Do what now?
Huh?
What did you say?
You ready to get out of here?
I'm good.
Chris, you ready
Yeah.
to get out of here?
I'm never ready. I always got stuff I'm going to do. I got getting ready to do another movie this weekend. So that's going to be interesting.
How you getting there?
Driving.
I'm just asking. It was a fair question.
Yeah, it was fair. It was fair. No, I'm driving. I'm driving. Yeah, because this past weekend it was all about movies and getting stuff done. So,
Okay.
now I do want to give props to my team because, like I said, we got called in on a project at the last minute. We got called. This is when you have a good team. When you get the phone call on Wednesday to tell you that Friday you have to start filming. Okay. No, the reason La's shaking her head because she got the phone call the same day I got it. Okay. When you get the phone call on Wednesday that says, I need you and your team, and my team from E4 Mafia and
Night, Michelle.
my team, Night Shell, and my team from Chris Slay Media, we all got together and we did what we had to do. So big
You were
props to
there, La?
E4 Mafia. Hmm?
I was asking La. You were there too?
I was supposed to be. I was asked to come do some makeup. I'm sorry, as my uncle said, light makeup.
A little
But I
powder,
had, huh?
Wait.
a little
Light
powder
makeup.
block.
Yeah,
Light.
okay.
Because we ain't about
Lo-
all that other stuff.
love him to death. Light. He said. But I couldn't get off of work.
Was it a film or a music video?
No,
No,
it's a
this is
film.
film.
Okay.
Film. Film.
Well, I think La and I think music. Fair question.
No, it was a film.
Look him up.
But like I said, my team from E4 Mafia, I called them up and they were like, okay, let's go. Cars were packed, trucks were packed, and we were on our way. And we
Sure,
did
you
the
and your
double.
team stay ready. Well, you said
Say
you don't
again?
get ready. I said I'm pretty sure you and your team stay ready.
We
So you
do.
got to
We
get
do.
ready
Yeah, we do. We do.
all day at night. You repacking and unpacking, repacking and unpacking at
Well,
all times.
no, because now it's gotten to the point where it's like 8 different sets of gear.
Hmm.
So it's not even unpacking anymore. It's just a matter of grabbing a new set and heading back out the door.
That's where I'm getting to. I'm not
Yeah.
there yet. I'm getting there to get it all into the different ones. So I just pick it up and keep pushing, pick it up and keep pushing instead of searching, repacking, and then trying
Well,
to push.
the key to having the equipment, very honestly, is like for you, a lot of your stuff you got to is temperature controlled.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. So for you, the hard part is having an area where it could all be cool.
Which isn't
And
possible all the time.
well, no, because I just got finished outfitting. We just got finished outfitting one of the trucks with a refrigerator in the tailgate compartment.
Is
Not
it
a
your
freezer, but a refrigerator.
That's cool.
So that when we have stuff in the back of the truck, it stays cool.
right?
All right. One of the other trucks has got a air conditioning unit dedicated to it's actually an Avalanche, and it's air conditioned in the tailgate department.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
do turn my rear air on in the SUV when my stuff is back there.
mm,
And then what I've done is not I've condensed down my kit, as in
mm,
like I have other bottles that I put it into, Orbit
mm,
special bottles, and put them into other ones and labeled them, and then I have my main stuff still here at home. And
okay,
so if something were to happen to it, like, I try and plan out when I have that stuff, especially in the summertime, my kit,
right,
I gotta
that's it.
come
The
home.
summertime, yeah,
Otherwise, I got to take it inside with me wherever I go because I can't
right.
leave it sitting in the car. I did it once
Hmm.
and I'll never do it again.
I
Ever.
had to learn about temperature control and how to keep the makeup off of the ice. So what we did was we got coolers with trays in them
Hmm.
so that it could sit in the tray in the Ziploc bag, but not be on the ice, but still be refrigerated.
Right. Right.
And that helped a lot
Yeah.
because
It's
not
little
only with
tricks
the
you can do.
makeup, right, but also with the gear itself,
I was
with
going
my
to say,
camera gear.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that will overheat in a second out there. Anything.
Well, my
Anything.
Plantronics cases are they're made for the heat. They're made for extremes. But just because they're made for extremes, that doesn't mean I want to push it.
And this is an extra extreme being here,
Yeah.
3-digit weather on that high level, not like just 101. No, we pushing 120.
120, 121. Okay. In
It
the
makes a
shade.
difference. Yeah, yeah, it makes a
In the
difference
shade. Yeah. Yeah.
at
And
11
so
o'clock at night.
oh yeah, yeah. I tell people all the time, said this is the only state in the country where you can literally go out and get moonburn. Okay.
I've never heard of that
Yeah, moonburn.
law.
No.
Okay.
Okay, trust me, moonbug.
I'm
If
not
it's
doubting. I'm just
look,
I've never heard of it.
if it's 114 degrees and it's dark outside, somebody's getting moonburn. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I have never. Is it? Are you? Is it really something that happens?
No, that's just something I made up.
No.
But the way you figure like
It
this,
sounded good, huh?
right?
Okay.
It's so damn hot. You know what I'm saying? You got to be getting moon where you live.
I'm not from
Uh,
Arizona. I have learned all type of shit that I did not
yeah.
know.
Well, we were talking about it the other day. We were thinking about doing a ending to the to one of the movies that we're doing. And we were like, okay, how do we do an ending? How do we do an ending? We got to get this finished because we can't do what we wanted to do, so we have to do something else.
Hmm.
And they were like, well, how are we gonna get rid of the body? How are we gonna get rid of? That's the key to the movie. We got to figure out how to get rid of the body. I was like, all right, y'all want the short, quick, fast way of doing this? Yeah. Okay. Here's how you do it. You got a shovel. You got your pick. You were gonna bury the dude in the desert anyway, right? Yeah, but if you do it that way, then they're gonna find the body. They're gonna dig the body up. Not if you put it under cigar or cactus. They won't.
And we're talking about for the film, correct?
For the film. Yeah,
Okay. I just want to make sure.
yeah,
'Cause
for the film. And so they were like, really? I said, yeah, you can't dig up a saguaro cactus.
why not?
It's against the law.
Oh, you knew that law.
Yeah.
See?
If
Yeah,
they in your front, if it's in your front, if it's one you move in your house and it was in your front yard, it
it'll
is
be in
to
your front
stay in
yard.
your front
That's
yard.
right. It'll be in your front yard when you leave.
I did not know that.
You get a fine,
It's illegal.
What if it dies?
and you got to prove that it died.
The fuck is dead? It's right there. It's dead. Is
Yeah, yeah. No, that's very serious.
That's why you see some of these people you drive by their house and you see them huge cactus in their yard. That's
what's it called?
it's the
Saguaro
so
cactus.
yeah.
What?
Saguaro cactus. Them big cactuses you see on the road. Just put in cactus laws, Arizona. Yeah, they you get big jammed up. You get jammed up big time for that one.
Hmm.
I mean, big time. That's on the books like that stupid motorist law.
Well,
I think she found it.
Yeah,
Her eyes got wide.
but it says, uh, as for state, tribal, and private land removal or destruction of a cigarra in Arizona is illegal without the landowner's permission or a permit. So it can be done, but you
You
got to
gotta
show
get a
work.
right, but you gotta get a permit.
You got to
Now,
get a permit. You got to go through.
now, hold on. Now, who's to say you got to get that approved?
And wait a minute. Not only do you have to get it approved, but here's the thing. Read further. It's got to be relocated. It
Hold
can't
on.
just.
I would say, wait a minute, because the next one, can you cut down one on your own property? I figure because I like to hear the whole story instead of just a sprinkled story. Uh,
Uh,
says if you have one on your property, cutting it down is a crime. This is a catch 22 type situation. Come
So,
on now.
mm-hmm.
Landowners are required to notify the Arizona Department of
Of
Agriculture.
agriculture. That's
The,
right.
the department will place a permit upon and tag the plant in the instance that you would like to remove it. What is this shit?
Now go further because it's going to tell you something about relocating it. You can't just take it and put it in the dumpster. They tag it for a reason.
So this says native plants. This is from the Arizona Department of Agriculture.
Mm,
Prior to removal, the law, they always got that shit in bold. The law requires that a native plant tag and seal be firmly affixed to each protected native plant before it is removed from its original growing site. Wow, this is crazy.
mm-hmm.
mm-hmm, mm.
That's why
That's
when
why so many people leave it in their yard.
Wait,
what
somebody put on here if you're out if you're out there four wheel driving and deliberately or by mistake hit a cactus and knock it down and it's witnessed, then you get
mm-hmm.
turned in and you could be fined
Yep.
asking for a friend
Mm-hmm.
and it's witnessed. That's crazy. See, this is stuff I'm talking about. I have no clue. Do you know about cats, feral cats here? The law with feral cats. Do you know what that is?
No.
So, of course, when we have haboobs and stuff, a lot of animals get disheveled, right? And so when I lived in Anthem in the country club, after one of those big haboobs, I come out and it's fucking three kittens in my backyard. I had my little service animal, my little toy chihuahua, not even 5 pounds. No, you can't go out there. They will kill you. And I mean, they're clawing up the concrete wall, but they wouldn't leave my backyard. So I called animal control or whatever. I'm like, hey, come get these cats out of my backyard. They're feral. Ma'am, we will come get them, spay and neuter them, and drop them back in your backyard. The fuck? What? Ma'am, it is illegal to relocate them. And I said, I'm not asking for argument. I'm asking for education. Why? And what it is that when you take them and don't put them back where they were before, all the females in the colony, they then go on alert that they're being attacked. There's war. And so they start producing even more of them. They start popping them out left and right. I'm like, that makes so much sense. But I am going to get these fucking cats out my backyard. That makes so much sense.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm afraid of cats. I don't like cats, the whole nine. I don't like anything that ain't mine for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I know the temperament and all that type of thing. When my neighbors came down and she in the backyard holding the cats, and I said, I'm inside. I said, I'm not going to come out there to save you. I'm going to let you know. It's going to scratch your fucking face off. And I'm not
Mm-mm.
coming out there to help you. I'm telling you now. And I'm not going to, when I lock this, you will not be able to get back in my house. Okay? You cannot come back in once it starts attacking you. That's like neighbor rule 101, isn't it? Once it starts attacking you, it's too late for you to come back in the house.
Right.
Yeah. Once it starts attacking you, it can't come to my house. No. No. No.
That's like neighbor rule 101. So, and look at what time it is, Mister. No, we're going to get off of here.
No. Let's get off.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I do want to rest. My leg is hurting a little bit because I don't have it up. Um, another great show. La, thank you for coming on. showing us your beautiful hookah. Where's your cup? Where's your Mickey cup?
Downstairs in the dish drain.
You got any more cake?
I better not.
That's the question. I mean, you might have froze it like a wedding cake. I don't know.
No,
So
that has been dumped along with the banana pudding.
you didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't tell
yeah,
me.
I had banana pudding too.
So I didn't know you had pound cake, but you put it in my tin. I didn't.
Like why didn't the pudding make it in my tin too, right? There was room. You could have made room.
You
I'm
could just
just,
put it on
Put,
top.
pudding is a little bit more flexible than
especially over the pound cake. That would have been just genius.
Oh, and it was. I'm sorry.
Wait, and then she gonna tell you how good it was.
You you weren't looking. You didn't get to
Uh,
see the faces she was making on top of it.
oh, man,
That is
that's
just
cold blooded.
disappointing. That's
All
disappointing.
day, all day.
I can make some more. That was.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So would you make me some, please?
of course.
Do you put vanilla wafers at the bottom and the top, or what do you do?
All through it. I can do it with. I can do it with vanilla wafers or the chessman cookies.
Are those the ones with the square ones?
The square ones with
You got
the
everything that you
chessman.
put on it. No, I don't know what that is.
You never had the Pepperidge
Pepperidge
Pep,
Farm.
Farm cookies.
Pepperidge Farms.
There you go. You got it. That
Pepperidge
part.
Farms.
That what he said.
No,
What he said. Wow.
Man, those are the bomb. The butter cookies.
really.
Look, all I do is cook it. I can't pronounce it. Go ask Chris.
Sometimes, once I get, if I
I
have a
just call
whole
them
drink
chessmen.
empty, I just need you to read it because my mouth stops working. So shit happens. Thank you, Chris.
Hey,
Yeah, those cook. Yeah, it's the business.
that's the only reason
Well,
they keep me around because I can read. That's all.
well, that's one of the big reasons. I'm gonna keep it real. Shit. You can read. That is a qualification. Being able to read all the time is not.
Okay.
So how soon can you fix me some? Like I'll buy the supplies. I just want to get official while we still fucking recording.
Uh-uh. How soon did you want it?
I'll
She
give you
wants it like as soon as she gets off the air.
facts, but
I'm,
and I'm not even gonna say tomorrow. How about like Thursday or Friday?
Um, I could probably do. I could probably do Thursday because right, I'm going out of town this
Okay,
weekend. Take Matthew to Atlanta to do a college tour.
that's what's up. Okay, Thursday would be great. Let me know how much I owe you because I'll buy the ingredients. I won't go get them, but I'll buy them. Just tell me how
Cool
much it is.
beans. I'll let you know.
Thank you. You
Little
gotta have
piece in
enough
there.
for DJ
You gonna
Balo.
put you can mix you some THC in there.
Oh, the syrup is unflavored, so I possibly could. That would stop playing.
THC pound cake. And you know the rules about pound.
He getting banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Oh, banana pudding. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, banana pudding.
We can start
Okay.
selling that, girl. Look at that. We can start, girl. We can start
You know
selling
what
it.
I love? I love how our people will interject themselves into something in a heartbeat. And on the flip side, when it goes wrong, they be the first ones out the door, won't even bother to turn the light switch.
Both of y'all know that ain't me. We're gonna
Oh, I
stay
love
there
it.
through the
I love it.
hurricane and all that shit. You staying, I'm staying. Okay.
There you go.
We're gonna
There
get
you
it
go.
going. So, all right, guys. It has been another good night. I won't have to text you tonight. Great fucking show. I'm gonna tell you right here. Great fucking show. So I will not send that text tonight.
Okay.
All right. And look up Ken. Look up Ken Kong because he will be here with us on Wednesday, and he's a good time
All right.
Okay.
in all the
Okay.
best ways. Um, let me thank my sponsors that I didn't do all night except rolling across the screen. But for WUBI Ubiquity Radio, I want to make sure you all know who. And number one up there is WUBI Ubiquity Radio, all over photography, unique styles of transportation, cinema solve, down south flavors, city vodka, greedy gummies, Bill Buster's Old Fashioned
Buster's Old
Sauce.
Fashioned Sauce.
And for right now, I think that's it. I don't have anything else in front of me. So we want to thank all of our sponsors. And don't forget, if you have music, comedy, or poetry or anything like that that you'd like to have reviewed on our show or put on there for our intro and our outro, please do send that through to thingsplug dot no thingsplug at gmail.com. Because I was gonna say thugs. I was gonna
Are
say
you all right?
I'm just laughing. I'm just truly.
Um,
it,
I
it
was like, she
bleep
got
it.
it. She got it. She got it. No,
She
she
ain't
don't.
got it. I got it. The struggle is real. But it's thingsplug at gmail.com. That's thingsplug at gmail.com. I believe I did all that correct. We
Yes, you
appreciate
did.
you guys. We're going to get out of here and we will see you this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check us out on all the major streaming platforms. All right, guys, we out of here.
All right.
My father told me greatness is a duty. Have patience, you can make this shit a movie. I'm Stanley Kubrick shooting where your crew be. No longer got the hoopty, come and scoop me cause I'm down to ride. They said I let my people down, I let my talents hide. So I choose to rise. My time in Atlanta helped me become a man and understand the power that's inside.